Now this morning I'm outside Coláiste de Híde here in Tallaght, back at Coláiste de Híde for planting day. I'm looking forward to this because the man behind it, the teacher behind it, Muinteoir Cian, is my grandson. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's see how things are progressing. Okay, so I'm just approaching the early arrivals. They're all gathering around waiting for the rest of the volunteers to come along. And there's that wonderful grandson of mine that I was talking about. That's Cian. Muinteoir Cian. They're good, gonna start to. I'm hanging in, Cian, you know the old story. You can't kill a bad thing, so I'm here. Let's just get a couple of shots of everybody else.
So this is a stepping stone forest, and we call them stepping stones because they're dotted all over at the moment, Tallaght, Clondalkin and Blanchardstown, and we're kind of creating oases of biodiversity throughout the urban environment. So that's the idea of that. This sign is in Irish because we're in a Gaelscoil or a Coláiste, but the idea of the sign is to basically, you've got your school crest, financial sponsor, the body of volunteers, and that QR code leads to a web page on the school website that tells the story of the forest. So what are these forests all about? It's based upon, inspired by Akira Miyawaki, who's a Japanese botanist, and his idea, which he honed in Germany, went all the way to Japan. In turn, had an Indian guy intern with him in India, and the Indian guy brought this method back to Europe again. So it's been done in Holland, Germany, France, England and Ireland. There's a number of different groups doing this kind of method.
Díobh chuirde agus tá fáilte romh arís go Coláiste de Híde, is mis Cormac Lynn príomhide Coláiste de Híde, agus tá ansáasta fáilte a chur roimh inniu. So seo an dara cuairt, the second visit inis to Coláiste de Híde, and I saw talking with the current the ground, so we're kind of sowing the seeds, are planting the trees now this time, and we're with the Sul Gomorlesh, really looking forward to it and seeing what's going to come of this wrong. I gan cúpla mí nó cean cúpla seachtaine. Gur míle mágaí as gachtaine, so tá blina cuaig ón Scoil Hain, tá the Dodder Action Group, Winter Dell, they're after coming as well, and then other volunteers are after joining us as well. So if the man saw the will on last Mera, Joanna Tuffy, Lynn and Shach Homa. So the Sulang go my law ma agin, and there'll be refreshments in that when we finish after our hard work inside for a cup of tea and a scone or pastry after as well. So the faults are over fad, you're all very welcome to Real Maggie.
Dear youth, as has been said, it's Misha, Joanna Tuffy, Las Mera, Corla, Conte, Ahakria Haas. So I'm going to speak in English now, if that's alright. I was talking to my daughter, because my daughter's doing Leaving Cert Irish at the moment, and I'm always joking and saying to her, I'm will have to go and Dulgadi and language, because that was drummed into me somehow, but I can't remember most of the things, but I'm trying to pick up on it a bit now and brush up my skills. So I'm here representing South Dublin County Council, and also the Mayor, Emma Murphy, Councillor Emma Murphy, for this initiative, and just to support the school and the Stepping Stones initiative in their work in planting trees in local schools, which is so important for the environment and climate change and all of those issues and biodiversity. And these are very important issues to the council. So just to commend you on your work and everybody involved and the sponsors as well, and the principal and the school and the students, and to wish you well for the rest of the day.
Well, thank you very much.
Joanna Tuffy is an dom. It's Misha Las Mera Corla Conte Aha Clia Has. So I'm Joanna Tuffy, I'm the Deputy Mayor of South Dublin County Council, and I'm here to I was here to plant a tree as part of the Stepping Stones initiative, which is a community initiative whereby trees are planted in different places, including local schools. Today we're at Coláiste na Híde in Timon in Tallaght, and I just planted a tree, and there's work being ongoing now with the members from the Stepping Stones initiative, members of the community and volunteers and the students from the school. So they're planting a number of trees in the school, and they've done all the preparation work beforehand, and they've also got ground ready to plant more trees then as the season progresses in later on in May, as I understand.
I'm here at Coláiste na Híde this morning. We're at the planting stage now, and I'm with my grandson, believe it or not. This is Cian, Muchar Cian, and Cian is going to talk to us a little bit, introduce himself and tell us about how the forest came to be at Coláiste na Híde.
Hi, my name is Cian. I'm a teacher of Irish and German here at Coláiste na Híde, and this forest classroom is our little project here to get the students a space where they can kind of relax and get in touch with nature, so they'll have a little bit of nature close to home rather than the park that's next to them that's closed off by the gate, by the fences. So I'm glad to welcome the group from Daughter Action, Stepping Stone Forest, our sponsors AWS and volunteers from Dell, who are here 6 months after the first stage where we laid the mulch for this Stepping Stone Forest, our forest classroom here at Coláiste na Híde. And we're looking forward to the day, we're looking forward to getting planting the trees, so about 500. And we're looking forward to seeing the look that it'll have at the end.
That strange woman in front of the camera at the moment, by the way, folks, is John Kybert's wife, Carol. Out to do a bit of work today, Carol, yeah?
For a change.
Now folks, here we are on planting day at Coláiste na Híde, and as you can see, John Kybert is with me. This is the first Gael school, the first Irish school to have a stepping stone forest, so I want John to say a few words about it.
Okay, well, it was courtesy of your grandson that got us in here, so we're delighted with that, Cian. We did the preparation about 6 months ago, and we're here with a crew from Dell, so there's about a dozen volunteers from Dell, our own volunteers, and a single volunteer from EY. We're flying through the trees. I'd say our target is usually to finish by 1 o'clock, so we'll be well finished by then.
Folks, we're still here at Coláiste de Híde in Tallaght, and I'm with the principal, who's about to reintroduce himself to us and tell us how he feels about the planting stage of the forest.
Díomh Accordia, and it's Misha Croher Machlin, agus the Fáilte Roverish go Coláiste de Híde. So you're all very welcome again to Coláiste de Híde. We're very excited about this second phase of planting the trees and physically seeing what we could be expecting in the next few weeks and months ahead of us. I'm excited to bring, when the weather improves, that we'll be excited to bring out classes and possibly have a class or two out in the air. So we're all very excited about the project. And again, I want to thank everyone that's a part of the project, the Dodder Action Group, the Stepping Stones Forest, Adele, who've kindly give up their time, some of the workers at Dell who's kindly give up their time to be with us here today, and our volunteers from the community and our own students from the 5th year who have kindly come out to give us a helping hand. So it's all there's great community feel, great core agus mehel to be seen. Just after coming back from some refreshments, and another hour and a half or so we'll see the fruits of it all. So it's an exciting time for Coláiste de Híde, and we're delighted to have everyone present with us here today. And I also must not forget our sponsors, AWS, and also Munzer Keen, who has been the driving force within Coláiste de Híde and getting this up and running too. So two important aspects of the project as well.
Thanks for watching Wildlife Wednesday, folks. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, I'd be grateful if you'd give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And when you do, don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload new content. If you'd like to buy a copy of my safari book From Sunrise to Sunset, follow the link below the video. In the meantime, take care, stay safe. We're not quite out of the woods with COVID yet, but we're almost there, so take all the precautions that you can. Till next week, take care, stay safe, bye.